I am just doing another video, so I am going to be doing another Star Wars review talking about Anakin Skywalker to Darth Vader. So Anakin Skywalker was in all the Star Wars prequels, Star Wars The Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, and Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, and Anakin Skywalker was in Star Wars The Clone Wars, the 2003 version, and Anakin Skywalker is in all 7 seasons of Star Wars The Clone Wars. And after Darth Maul killed Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan trains Anakin as a future Jedi Knight and a Master. And in all 5 seasons of Star Wars The Clone Wars, Anakin Skywalker trains Ahsoka Tano in all 5 seasons of Star Wars The Clone Wars. Yeah, because Anakin Skywalker had a wife named Padme, and in the war, in the Clone Wars, Anakin would fight with Ahsoka in all types of battles with Rex and stuff, and Ahsoka was kind of there to help Anakin, you know. That's why Master Yoda and Obi-Wan gave Anakin an apprentice, which is Ahsoka Tano and stuff. And then Ahsoka was accused of treason by the Jedi Order. And then even though they welcome Ahsoka back into the Order, Ahsoka leaves the Jedi Temple out of the Order. And then, of course, she returns back into the Clone Wars Season 7, which is the end of the Clone Wars and stuff. Then we all know what happens in Season 7 and stuff. Well, I want to get back to Anakin's story because Anakin has this wife Padme, right? Because they had a close marriage and stuff. And then in Star Wars Revenge of the Sith, which was the end of the Clone Wars, Anakin was having visions about Padme dying in childbirth, you know. And then Palpatine, which is the Chancellor, which is a Sith Lord pretending to be a generous guy to Anakin, so Anakin always went to the Chancellor and stuff. He was always persuading Anakin because Emperor Palpatine knew who Anakin would become one day, right? So he was tempting Anakin, if you become a Sith, you can achieve death, you can bring people back from the dead, because Emperor Palpatine knew that Anakin was having those visions about his wife Padme. So Palpatine used that against Anakin. And then Anakin was like, how did Palpatine know that Padme was my wife? And then Anakin figures out that Palpatine is a Sith Lord, and they point his lightsaber at Palpatine. Okay, make sure to watch my Star Wars Revenge of the Sith review, how Mace Windu and Palpatine fight, and then Palpatine throws Mace Windu out the window, and then he tells Anakin, you shall be known as Darth Vader. And then all the clone troopers kill all their Jedi generals and stuff. Anakin kills all the Jedi younglings and stuff. And then Anakin and Obi-Wan get into a lightsaber battle after Obi-Wan finds out what happened to the Jedi Order and stuff. And then, of course, Anakin loses the fight by Obi-Wan because Obi-Wan used his lightsaber to chop off Anakin's legs before Anakin jumped on the surface. And that's how Anakin gets transformed into Darth Vader. That's how the droids and Palpatine put the Darth Vader suit on Anakin. Anakin was all burnt up and stuff. And then when Darth Vader rises, where is Padme? Is she safe? Is she alright? And then Palpatine told Anakin, it seemed like in your anger you killed her. And Vader was like, no! But I have to tell you, Palpatine lied to Anakin right there, because yes, I know before Obi-Wan and Anakin's lightsaber duel, Anakin chokes Padme out of anger and stuff, But when Padme got to the hospital, she was still alive, she was okay, but she died in childbirth, and Palpatine lied to Anakin about it. So after the rise of Darth Vader and the Empire go and hunt down the rest of the Jedi Knights and the Masters, the last Jedi Knights that are left, because Darth Vader didn't kill all the Jedis completely, because there were some Jedi left. The Jedi weren't in the thousands like they used to, right? Because there's Canon, Ahsoka, all types of Jedi Knights that are left, Coda, probably Jedi we don't even know of just yet. But Vader did hunt down a couple of Jedi and kill them, right? Yeah, he did. And then there's so much to the story of Darth Vader, because we have Star Wars Jedi The Fallen Order, Star Wars Rebels, and stuff, because in Star Wars Rebels Season 2, we get to see Kanan and Ezra fight Darth Vader, which is pretty cool, by the way. In the last episode of Season 2 of Rebels, Darth Vader and Ahsoka get a lightsaber combat and stuff, and then at the end of Rebels, after it's over, then we have Star Wars, the original trilogy, and then in The Empire Strikes Back, then that's when Darth Vader knows he has a son, which is Luke Skywalker, of course. And then in The Empire Strikes Back, Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader get into lightsaber combat. Luke, he does pretty good in lightsaber combat because he has half of his father in them, but Luke, he has so much good in him. I mean, Luke is a good-hearted Jedi, of course, and then he has his sister Leia and stuff. They fight with the rebellion, and then at the end of Star Wars Return of the Jedi, Luke wins the fight in lightsaber combat, and then Palpatine uses his Force lightning to shock Luke Skywalker and stuff, and then Darth Vader just lifts up Emperor Palpatine and just throws him into the Death Star's main reactor and ends up killing him. And then after all the bad things that Darth Vader has done through Anakin Skywalker, killing Sand people, innocent Jedi children, because after Luke Skywalker defeated Darth Vader, Vader knew he had so much good in him, because back then when Anakin was young, he was heartbroken, he lost his mother, he had to leave her to become a Jedi Knight, he goes back for her, the Sand People kills Anakin's mom, then that's what raged Anakin, that's why he didn't want to lose Padme, that's why he turned to Emperor Palpatine, that's why he killed Jedi without mercy. But since he knew that his son had a good heart, and he knew Luke still loved him, Darth Vader, as Anakin Skywalker, he was able to die a good person, and he was able to go to Jedi heaven or something, and then Anakin Skywalker comes back as a Force ghost at the end of Star Wars Return of the Jedi, and it was just pretty good. It was so great to see how Anakin turned to the good side again. And of course we have Kylo Ren trying to carry on his grandfather Darth Vader's legacy, and Kylo Ren thinks his grandfather Darth Vader wants him to do the bad things that Vader used to do, but what Kylo Ren doesn't understand is that his grandfather Darth Vader is redeemed back into Anakin Skywalker. That's what Kylo Ren doesn't understand, in my opinion, because when Kylo Ren tried to look at that Vader mask, I will finish what you started, but what you don't understand is that his grandfather is already redeemed into Anakin Skywalker on the good side. That's what Kylo Ren doesn't understand is. Yeah. So guys, I think that was my Star Wars review for the day. Alright. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Hit the like and subscribe. Bye.